Hey everybody, welcome to GolfCarTV. My name is Matt White. I'm also with Converted Carts and really excited today to bring you a fantastic guest and an awesome cart. What GolfCarTV is all about is sharing cool, fun, creative, crazy carts from dealers, builders, even DIYers. So let me bring into the feed here Paul and Mike from Angry Goat. Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining us today. If you want to tell us just a little bit about who you guys are, where you're from, what's going on, I would love to know a little bit about Angry Goats.
We are Angry Goat Custom Carts. We are located in Central Florida in DeBerry. My name is Paul. This is my buddy Mike. He's my main builder and right-hand man. And we got started doing this. I was doing this about 10 years now, and started as a business 5 years ago. We've been out here. This is our new location, so we've only been open here for about since January. We are in the custom cart area. That's our little niche. We do sell stock carts, kind of what we call cookie cutter carts, but for the most part, we get into doing all the custom stuff. We have yet to tell a customer no. Pretty much anything. You want it big, you want it loud, you want it fast. We're your guy.
That's awesome. So. Awesome. Well, we're going to take a look at a cool cart today, and let's jump in. All right, guys, this is exciting. So tell us about this one-of-a-kind cart that you got here. I think it's even got a name, if I'm not mistaken.
It does, yes. Yeah, we call it Beast Mode because it's it's a bit over the top. So this is actually a 2022 Navitas chassis. It's a 6-passenger Navitas chassis that we decided to kind of go a little nuts with. We have a custom 18.5-inch lift that our buddies at Big Bad Carts built for us that adds on to the factory lift. We've got a Navitas Storm body. We've got 24 by 14-inch wheels with 35 by 13.5 tires. It's a big boy. We've got painted everything pretty much. We've got 12 pods of rock lights, RGB rock lights underneath it, lights up the whole suspension. We can change colors, all that. We are running a factory 5 kilowatt Navitas motor in it, AC drive, and this cart will go about 40 miles an hour with that. It gets up and goes, actually. We have a full 32-inch Eco X Gear soundbar. I think it's now Sound Extreme by Eco X Gear, along with their subwoofer, which rocks this thing pretty good, for especially for what it is. We've got our lighted whip lights that obviously change colors and do all that stuff. It is also tagged and titled as LSV, so it's street legal. We drove this thing around on the streets. We take it to lunch. We kind of go around town, and everybody looks at it and wonders what in the world that is that we're driving.
I bet.
But with this one here, in order to get the runtime out of it, we ended up having to go with we love our Eco batteries, and these are the Eco 105s, 52 amp hour. When we went with dual batteries, so we have 210 amp hours of battery time, and we'll get about 35 miles of runtime out of this. With the big heavy wheels and tires, it just it tends to eat up batteries. We also have
it's a battery cart, right? It's an electric.
It is
cart.
electric. It's an electric cart, and it gets up and goes. And like I said, everybody's shocked that this thing will get up and go 40 miles an hour, but it absolutely does. It's real comfortable though, around that 25 mile an hour figure. Just to you got to stop at some point. So
yeah.
And we
Tell
did
us a little bit about some of the details. Yeah, seats and
seats we had custom made. And this cart we did almost a year ago. So we're almost at the point like we're ready to start redoing it again. And but these ones here, and seats are going to be on the list, I think. But these ones here we had custom made to fit the cart, black and white diamond stitch. Obviously, we decided to go 4-passenger instead of 6-passenger. So we have 4 forward facing. I didn't really want the 6 passengers in the back, so we went with the extended top. This is the red dot top that we ended up having a custom cover made out of white Sunbrella material and stainless grommets, and had to do a couple different brackets to get it to fit. But this is actually a long top for a 4-passenger. So we have our steering wheel here. We had custom made from Psychotic Fabrication, and they do awesome stuff. You really should check them out too, as far as their custom wheels and any kind of custom building stuff. They hand make everything. We did dash. We painted everything white. That's about it. We got our custom plaques and everything that were made by Lon Hart from Eco X Gear and Gray Card Outfitters. And we mounted our OTF, our on the fly trans, or on the fly what is it? On the fly controller. That's it. On the dash, so we've got access to everything. Our subwoofer controller underneath there. We hid the key inside, so there's no key or anything access. We've got air horns on it. We've got all of our lights hooked up. Tried to paint everything pretty much white. We did the white rocker panels. We painted the grill white. We painted the whole back end white, just to kind of keep it uniform. We also made a cover for the back, so we've got an actual lid for a trunk on the back of the Storm.
Got it. That's cool. So you guys tell me a little bit about how you do all this stuff in-house. I know you obviously outsource some of the products, but everything is done right there.
Everything is done right here. We when you're talking to us, you're talking to the guys who build them. So we build them, we sell them. We do everything ourselves. We have don't forget the boat ramp, the boat steps. Yeah.
Nice.
So, some of the shorter people, especially some of our, particularly our ladies, they don't like climbing up into it. So they climbing up the tires. They like to hop up the steps. So we got steps on both sides. Makes for easy access. Getting out is usually just a jump. So
that's fantastic. Very cool.
Yep. So that's about it with this one here. We got more of them planned. We got another one planned. So we got another cart coming up soon, maybe for another episode. We've got on air ride. It's gonna go the opposite way. It's lowered. So.
Got it. That's cool.
But we can't leave anything alone. Generally, we either go up or down or something with it. So
very cool. Yeah, I'd love to see that other one sometime that I see in the background there. I know that I've seen the little VW. Yeah,
yes.
Little VW look. Sometime we'll take a look at that.
Absolutely.
We'll tease it right now.
Story. That's right. There you go.
That's cool.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. So tell us how we can find you. Where can we find you online, social media, things like that?
We are all over on all platforms, pretty much. Mike, you want?
Well, you got Goatman Customs on TikTok. You got Angry Goat Custom Cards on Facebook. You can find Paul all over the place too. I've got Today's Veteran. I put up every once in a while on YouTube with our stuff, with some of our builds. There also.
We also have it's www.angrygoatcustomcarts.com. We're also on Instagram with Angry Goat Custom Carts. We also have www.golfcartballers. Also takes you right to our website as well.
Awesome. Very good. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. That was awesome. Can't wait to
I appreciate
do
it
again. Yeah, we'll do it again for sure, but that was awesome.
Sounds good, man. Thank you.
All right.